So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of my top 5 picks for the week. This series is where I showcase 5 mods each and every single week that I've been playing the most of, and these are the 5 that have been in no particular order. Let's start at number 5. At number 5 is going to be Followers Sylvien. Now I did actually cover this in one of my 5 brand new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website. It was an absolute awesome little follower mod. It has been updated quite a few times as well since that video, but adds a new follower to your game, a Nord lass called Sylvien. It's very useful in combat, which is great unlike the NPC Dave, but that is absolutely fine. She hangs out in Nightglade in playing her trade as a bard, but once she is in combat she is very sufficient by using a bow, various different other perks she has and spells that accompany her as well. She can be married if you're into that sort of thing, but overall it is a great female follower. She's very good, and as I say, she's very sufficient with the bow, and that is why she's in one of my top 5s this week. Did enjoy it, and as I say, has been updated quite a few times, so overall it's a pretty solid follower mod. And coming at number 4 is going to be Roguelike Encounters. This is for Xbox One. Now if you don't know what this mod is, I believe I have already covered it in one of the 5 brand new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website, but the idea of this mod is to flesh out the Skyrim and the balancing of the difficult within the challenges around Tamriel. And what this does is adds a small selection of monsters all gathered around at one particular point in time, and they can actually just be found anywhere as you're roaming through Tamriel, featuring over 370 new creatures, all from different source packs, and this changes all the mechanics through the NPC, spellcasting, combat, damage mechanics as well, spawning, leveling balance, and a ton of other different fun stuff. There's quite a few mods within this mod as well. I think it's kind of like a compilation, but I did enjoy it and I found it overall quite fun. It's pretty good. Obviously if you're starting a level 1 character, you're not going to receive like 3 dragons at once, that would just be silly, but obviously it just fleshes out the game as you're moving through city to city, or place to place shall I say, with a few extra other different mobs that will be popping up and attacking you to challenge your skill within Skyrim. Coming number 3, which I do enjoy, and there's a few different reskins on this particular mod, and it has been again updated quite a few times, and I believe most of the issues are fixed with it, is going to be the Playable Skeleton Race. This mod allows you to play as a skeleton and wear all, if not most, of the vanilla armors within Skyrim. The helmets have been fixed to be on a better position to do with the head. The rings and the amulets are now visible on the bodies, and this is absolutely awesome. I did enjoy it, as I say, as well. There are quite a few variations of this armor. I believe there's a blood textured skeleton which looks absolutely insane, and a rusty skeleton as well, and I believe those retextures or those overhauls to do with the skeletons do actually work with this player race, again with the same mod author, and overall it is pretty damn cool. Now for me, I actually again displayed this in one of my top 5, been playing a lot with it as well. It makes for some great thumbnails, and just overall really did enjoy it. Shame it doesn't work with other modded gear, but obviously the configuration and the skeletal animation or the model itself is going to be hard to adapt to other modded gear, but for vanilla gear, hence the iron horned helmet, it looks absolutely sensational. As I said before, it makes some absolutely banging thumbnails. And for our penultimate spot is going to be new Centaur mounts and followers. In this video you're going to be seeing a large collection, and even on the thumbnail as well, of the followers. Not too sure where the mounts are, but if you want to find all of these, then there's actually a massive long description to do with this mod, a very in-depth one, which is absolutely insane. I'm going to give you a rundown of what this comes with and how to obtain the set of features. This mod adds 6 new Centaurs within Skyrim, 6 summonable mounts, and 6 companions with voices, which is really cool too. You can buy all these variations of books to summon particular Centaurs within different locations. If you want to go check out each and every single one, again go in the description and have a little look there. And these companions will last for a summonable time of 1 hour. I do believe that's within game, but besides that, if you want to cancel the follower or get rid of it, then you obviously are going to have to dismiss it with another spell tomb called Dismiss Centaurs. For the summoning ones, you can actually buy all the books, but the companions, they are located within the stables to do with Whiterun, Markarth, Riften, Solitude, Windhelm, and there's also one near Riverwood. A few bugs and problems, but besides that, the mod author is all over it, and it is pretty damn cool. For a low download size of 54.83 MB, is definitely worth a grab, definitely worth a steal, and they are pretty overpowered as you would expect. The size, as you can tell on the screen now, is really large, and overall I think it's just a pretty cool mod. Now for our last spot for me this week is going to be Fantasy Followers. This is on all platforms, which is absolutely great. This adds a ton of variety of new and interesting / unique followers within the world of Tamriel. There's a dragon, there's a wolf, there's giants, there's familiars, there's wisps, loads of different things, each to their own. If you want to go and check out each and every single one with their own location with the voices and spells as well, which is absolutely great. Go in the description, it gives you a full rundown of everything, where you can find them, what voices they do have. I know a lot of people are picky with that, just because, for instance, in Fallout 4, Piper is actually really annoying just because of her voice. So obviously a lot of people do have attachments with the voices, and it gives you a full rundown of every single spell that does come with that particular new fantasy follower. I had a ton of fun with this one as well. I do like exploring new places, and this one actually took me some places I've never been before, and these fantasy followers are pretty damn cool. Did enjoy them. Some of them are a little bit OP, but that is depending on which one you are choosing. But overall, again, another followers mount, and sorry there's been quite a few this week, but I have been enjoying them, so that is why this is going to be in this video. So guys, hopefully you did enjoy my top 5 picks for the week. This is going to be episode 31. We haven't missed an episode so far. I like to do this at the end of the week. It's kind of like a roundup for me, you know, of 5 mods I would recommend for you guys to check out and try. Usually they have been in the 5 new console mods just because it is fresh for that week. So it's kind of like a little overhaul or a little recap of all the videos we have covered this week. But guys, thanks ever so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, click that subscribe button, click the bell to every time we get notifications. There is going to be a double upload tomorrow, so be excited for that. There was one yesterday, well, 2 yesterday. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev and Killerkev out.